You have the power to change the story. Sometimes when we're getting to know someone new romantically and they ask us about our former relationships, we'll say, oh, that person wasn't shit. It was all their fault. And we remember all the bad things. And we give so much energy to all the bad things and the reasons why we broke up. We don't focus on the love. We don't give credence to the things that worked out or the things that were beautiful. And I'm a believer that the more we give energy to the bad things, the more we say, oh, he wasn't shit or she was a cheater, the more we attract those things into our life. So what if we tried something different? What if when someone asks us, well, tell us about your former relationships? What if we actually focused on the love? What if we actually said, we had a great time. It just wasn't our time. It just wasn't meant for us to be together. But I loved how she held my hand. Or I loved how he would rub my feet at the end of the day. We have the power. Words have power. Our words influence our lives. Your perception is your reality. So if you keep perceiving that there are no good men, that there are no good women, that there are only cheaters out there, that is what is going to be your reality. I want you to know and understand that your words have power. You have the power to change your life through your words, through the story that you tell. So today, what story will you choose to tell? Look, I'm guilty of it myself. I have spent a lot of time bad-mouthing people that I was with in the past, not realizing that they're human, that they're people. There's a lot of work I still have to do now to forgive some things. But I'm choosing today to start to focus more on the things that made me feel good. And the more I feel good, the more my vibration is raised and the more I will attract someone who is on that same vibration. So, be raised today. Raise your vibration by thinking of the good things. I'm not saying not to acknowledge what happened in the past, but you can acknowledge it in gratitude. You can acknowledge it in appreciation. Thank you, universe, that I'm not with that person anymore. Thank you for the lessons that I learned, for the things that I gathered while I was with this person. Thank you, person, for being what I needed at that time, but I no longer need you. And I'm moving on to something better. Anyway, you know what I always say. Hey, I love you. Keep your head up.